For whoever this message is for, you have finally decided that you are going to put your happiness over everything. At one point, you were facing a lot of deception. You were stuck in your head over a lot of things that was going on in your life, but you decided that it's time for you to move forward, move away from all of the stagnant situations in your life. There was a lot of things in your past that was giving you a lot of a lot of heartbreak, and they were also draining you. So you decided that you don't want any conflict from these situations. You don't want any more conflict from this situation. You decided to move away. You decided to work on your self-love, and you decided that you are going to trust your guides, trust your angels, to work on your self-love. This is what I'm seeing here. It's more about self-love more than necessarily a partnership. If it was a partnership that you had to walk away from, you decided that that wasn't making you happy and you had to walk away from it. But because you have really walked away from it and you know started to focus more on your money, you were definitely stuck in your head a lot, but you're not stuck in your head anymore over the situation that was going on. Okay, where you felt like you were lacking the strength, or maybe it was a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you were dealing with, but and maybe you are also an Aquarius, but you decided that you're going to focus on your healing because you were feeling so drained at a certain point in time, whether it was your finances that was being affected, but you taking a lot of steps that you needed to take to start working on yourself, because at first you were feeling like you were lacking a lot of stuff. Your mindset was, that's what was really affected. So this was affecting your overall well-being and your stability. But because you're taking a step back, you've really started to focus on your finances. You've really become a lot more a lot more practical in a lot of things that you're doing in your life. You started to take the steps very slowly, okay? You started to work on your finances, and you are definitely about to see the fruits of your labor. You're about to see all of the hard work that you have been putting in, healing yourself, working on your finances, and you've been doing this quietly. You are about to come into a very great time in your life, a very happy space in your life, okay? All of the hard work that you put in your life, all of the passion, everything, you closed so much cycles in your life. You have really put a death to a lot of things that was holding you back. See, if it was an emotional thing, you put a death to it. You've walked away from it and you really started to put in the work and the effort into your life, because when you were around these people, you noticed that it's like they were rubbing off their bad luck, their bad vibe on you, and that was stopping you from progressing. But since you really started to work on yourself and working on your money, you started to work on your mental health, your emotional health, slowly but surely, you're about to see all the rewards, all the fruits of your labor. Everything that you have been focused on in your life is going to come to you. If you've been trying to buy a house, you are going to close on that house. If you are working on your relationship, whether it's with a partner, with yourself, with your pets, with your children, if you were trying to have a baby, everything is going to work out in your favor. And that's all from you putting a death to all of the arguments, all of the, I want to say, backstabbing, all of the people, you've really started to work on your inner self, your inner dialogue, your practical life. You started to really build solid foundation for yourself, and you are not listening to anyone. You're not listening to people, naysayers. If you've been trying to work on a business, if you've been trying to put in the work to work on a business, entrepreneurship, and you've put in 7 years, 7 months, you've really been putting in a lot of work on this, and this is why things are going to start moving for you. Maybe things are going to start moving for you faster in August, but you're literally coming into something amazing because you have put in the work and the effort into yourself. Okay, you've really given yourself that grace. You gave yourself grace. You stopped being hard on yourself, and you gave yourself that grace, that time that you need. And you're definitely coming into something amazing, stability. Your stability is really starting to look better than it did before. You are definitely the Queen of Pentacles. even if you're a man, you're definitely the King of Pentacles as well, right? There's definitely a lot of money coming into your life. You may have been feeling like things were moving slowly for you, but you know, you are going to be experiencing a lot of success. Okay, a lot of success, a lot of stability in your life. Everything is working out better than you can even imagine. If this message resonates with you, please feel free to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day.